Joins us here today. Turn down the music a little bit. Just hanging out before work, a little bit of coffee. Got about an hour and 15 minutes before I have to go on to the IRL job. So, computer's getting out of control again. That's okay. Hey, Astro, thank you. Good morning. How are you? Welcome to the morning chat. Just hanging out, having coffee, having some breakfast. How are you? Got my big ass Dunkin' coffee. Rusty fam, always good to see people repping the Rusty fam. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Love the Rusty fam. How's your morning going? Or afternoon or evening, depending on where you're from. I'm East Coast time, US. Showing the hype, showing the love. You, my friends, know it's early. However, let me give you some hype. This is the hype gun. Hopefully, the sound comes through. Here we go. I'm going to give you some hype. I'm going to imbue you with the power of hype. Boom. Hype. Just in time for the hype gun. Welcome, 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 Glitter. Hello, how are you? Good morning. What stinks is it has this really cool sound effect to it, and my microphone is not cutting, is cutting out the sound. So let me see if we can do this again. Let's see if we can do this right. Let's turn off the filter here. Alright. Gonna get a little weird, gonna get a little obnoxiously loud. We'll pause the music. Because I want to do this right. Because that's what you come here for. You come here for the hype gun. Hopefully we'll hear it. Ready? Here we go. Yeah, there it is. There's the audio. Super loud. Hype. Space Tiger gun. There we go. Hype. Yes! Early morning hype. You love to see it. You love to hear it. Oh, man. So yeah, this will be a quick session today. Quick stream. I gotta work in about an hour 15, so figured I'd come on, do it just chatting. I've been up since, God, 7:30. So here we are. Got our iced coffee, our cold brew, cold foam, sweet cold foam. No sugar though. I'll let my coffee bitter. Hyping it up just for you. Take that hype into your day, into your streams, into your life. Pay it forward, as it were. Astro, again, thank you for the follow this morning. Always great to have the support. Appreciate you. Now, what do you stream, my friend? Or are you streaming? Let's hear more about you. If you want to ask me any questions, by all means, I love talking about myself. That's why we're on stream, right? That's why I'm here. Always glad to get to know people from the communities. Warzone Call of Duty. Very nice. It's a badass game. I myself have not played... I played it very briefly a while ago when it first came out. The game is wild. And how long have you been streaming for? In particular, how long have you been streaming Warzone for? Very nice. Yeah, that's a good rotation. I've heard the rumblings. I heard a little bit about the Rusty crew playing Among Us. That sounds super fun. I've only played a little bit of Among Us, but I love it. It's super fun. Okay, Minecraft as well. Minecraft's one of my favorite games. It's one of my main games I like to stream right now. Into a hardcore run. Did a stream last night for that. Wow, so you started streaming 2 months ago. Okay. Wow. So you're brand new to the scene. Always good to have fresh faces out here on stream. I know it's a big community in Twitch, but everyone has their voice, everyone has their place, everyone has a reason to be here, you know? Whether it's a small stream, big stream, or whatever, this is our space to be ourselves and be creative and have fun. Why I do it. Also, you know, cool to figure out how to stream, how to get the graphics up, how to learn about overlays and Streamlabs, all that stuff. It's a really fun experience. So I hope you're having fun with it. Hope you're learning, figuring things out as you go, which to me is half the journey. Good. I'm glad you agree. You know, one of the things I'm really trying to promote here is just positivity, good vibes. Get away from the daily challenges and struggles. I know I have. You know, I will always speak candidly on here. I have been streaming for about 2 months as well. I dipped my toe into it last year during the pandemic when we were all home. I was using Mixer on my Xbox just for a couple of friends and I to just screw around with and hang out, and kind of got a little bit of the bug there. Whatever reason, didn't pursue it further. Oh, hey, look who it is. My favorite Resident Evil streamer, TTV. Thank you for coming on in this morning. Glad to have you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You know what you get, though? We need to stop down for a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I think Glitter knows, Astro knows what's about to happen. You have not died and gone to heaven. You have come into the chill zone / hype zone. Let me ask you something. Do you want to get hype? Specifically, TTV, do you want to get hype? Because I'm about to make you hype. Oh, look at that. Death Diver also joining us on stream this morning. Hype, hype, hype. You both are going to get hyped up with the hype gun. I just want you to get loose, get happy, feel positive, eat a bowl of cereal. Get hype. I love it. The hype gun is activated. We're going to keep it going. Mumbo 240 also getting hype. We're just getting blasted with hype today. That's right. All just got a big old dose of hype. Take it in. Absorb it. Put it into your being. The hype, the goodness, the positive vibes, all mixed in with that little subtle undertone of the lo-fi beats we have going this morning. Oh man, putting a smile on my face. Thank you so much for the follows. Awesome to see you guys here. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you. How are you? How's your day going? Oh, Lego Man. Lego Man just joined the stream, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you're ready. I hope you're happy, because Lego Man, you just came into the stream for the morning chat, and oh boy, I just dropped a big dose of hype on the new followers, on people in the chat, and now Lego Man. The question for you is, do you want to get hype? Because everyone else in here, I think, is already hype. So we're going to get you hype. Listen, exactly. Lego Man, I agree. And TTV, I agree. Being a Lego Man would be great. Okay, here we go, hype. Here we go. Hype gun time. I'm so excited. Hype gun is activated, folks. Hype. Hype gun. All day with the hype gun. You love to see it, you love to hear it. Thank you for being here, Lego. And definitely I will be checking out everyone's stream later today. Try to lurk when I can while I work. My literal workstation is to the right of me, where I do my call center job for a veterinary supply company that helps with animal health testing for all sorts of, animal diseases and illnesses, Lyme disease, heartworm, all that stuff. I work in their call center. So that's over there. That's the work zone. Over here's the fun zone, the hype zone, where I stream. But I'll be sure to have some folks up on my TV to my other side here, in lurk mode. Try to chat when I can. You guys know the drill. Big shout out to everyone here so far today. Oh my god, so many new followers. Just coming on for an impromptu chat, and look at that. Everyone's getting hype. How is everybody? How are you, Lego? How's your day going? Or is it evening or afternoon where you are? Let's hear from you. Yeah, it's a good job. It's a lot of work. It's demanding for sure. It's call center work, so I basically the job I do is I just take orders for veterinary practices for certain chemistries and testing for animals. Learning a lot. It's a learning curve for sure. Definitely a big source of stress for me for sure. We can get candid here, right? So this is my stream. We can get candid. We can talk about the real stuff. I definitely deal with a lot of mental health stuff, depression for sure, anxiety, stress. Everyone does. Yeah, the job really brings a lot of stress, and I'm still trying to figure out how to manage it. There are really tough days where call volume is insane, and people are looking for packages that haven't shown up in a few days. So it's an interesting job. It's demanding. Uh, Definitely leaves me mentally exhausted at the end of most days. But, however, streaming has been a great outlet for taking all those the negative vibes and putting it here into the positive vibes. We transmute the negative into the positive via the hype gun. Oh, trust me, I do. I'm a big proponent of mental health, for sure. Look at me switching topics already, getting into the real serious stuff. I literally just had a therapy session this morning. This is why I'm kind of up doing this right now. I encourage everyone to take care of themselves. Mental health wise, physically, hydrate, stretch. Make sure you're doing right by yourself. Because if you can't do right by yourself, you can't do right by other people. I know that firsthand. So working on that. We're all works in progress here, but man, streaming is definitely a way to wind down. I agree. And finding this community has been tremendously helpful for me. I'm so glad I found the Rusty's Discord via Reddit. I think it was a small Twitch streamer subreddit I found. Just his post on there. Man, it's been a delight. That's all I gotta say. Wish I got into this sooner, for sure. Awesome. Okay, so you found Rusty's through Reddit. Look at that. We all have a similar origin story for our streaming careers. This is great. This is great. Yes, I am wearing the same shirt from last night. I don't care. It's Bam Bam Bigelow, baby. Oh, who do we got here? Mr. Rusty himself. Speaking of Mr. Rusty, holy crap. Mr. Rusty, my friend, thank you so much for joining. Hello! Now, Mr. Rusty, the man who brought us all together, I have a question for you. Very important question. Everyone's answered the question here so far. Do you want to get hype? That's the question, Rusty. Do you want to get hype? Do you need an injection, an infusion of positivity and overwhelmingly good joy? Oh, he's slow playing it. You could say no. You very much do. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Hype Gun. Are you ready? Let's get hype. Yeah, good morning. We're getting hype with the Hype Gun. The Tiger Gun from space has imbued you with the hype. A little bit more. It's a little bit extra hype. A little bit push. A little bit more. There we go. The hype has been imbued and thrust upon you. You take that energy, those good vibes, and you put it into yourself, put it into the world. Do what you want with it. It's your hype, man. It's your hype. And thank you for jumping on. Hype Gun. As many as you need for the Hype Gun. There is no limit. It's unlimited. So the fun story about this gun, the origin story, she's had so many. She's been here. Glitter has been in my stream, chatting and hanging out for a while. Much appreciation to you, Glitter. All the hype. You get the most hype. All the hypeness. Anyways, origin story of the Tiger Gun. I am in Portland, Maine. There is an amazing arcade in Laconia, New Hampshire called Fun Spot. It's one of the world's largest classic arcades. Love this place. It's like my sanctuary. They have a bunch of those ticket games. I went down a couple months ago, happened to play a couple of the ticket games with the tokens I had left. Hit a jackpot. And so what am I going to do with all these tickets? I'm an adult man. I don't need prizes. I don't need toys. Wrong. Tiger Gun. Space Tiger Gun was just sitting there. So I won this. And this is now the source of all hype, all positive vibes on this stream. That's where it comes from. That's the origin story of the gun of hype. Space Tiger Gun. You get a new follower, blast them with hype. It's a way of saying thank you. And thank you so much for the follows, everybody. Holy crap. Wasn't going to come on this morning. I was going to kind of chill out, watch some TV. But I said, you know what? I'm going to stream this morning. We have a little morning coffee chat. And that's what we're doing. And I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you for your time today. How is everyone feeling? Thank you, Rusty, for that question. How is everyone doing? Be honest. You don't have to lie in here. If you're not feeling good, we'll help you out. So much iced coffee. It's a cold brew iced coffee with sweet cold foam from Dunkin'. Yeah, working from home. I'm good, man. I'm good. You know, I work from home too. It can be daunting. I totally get that. That is a feeling I feel and I empathize with you for. Absolutely. I've got a mess of stuff. I'm just realizing I have a whole mess of stuff behind me here. That's okay. It's just a t-shirt on the floor, right? You get to see how I live. Coffee hasn't hit you yet, Glitter. Well, it will. But you know what already has hit you, though, is that damn hype. Froggy, Hurricane. You need any other explanation or introduction. You're getting the hype gun out. Hype gun. Hype on the mortgage application being accepted. Congratulations. You have a mortgage. That's a very adult thing to do. Congratulations. Very cool. Yeah, let's all give a big shout out to Viking. That's a big deal. Hype, hype, hype. Good vibes, good energies coming your way. The next steps are probably going to be pretty crazy too, I'm sure. Total hype for you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully you can take the dose of hype from the hype gun and bring it into the world. What type of games do I usually play? Great question. Still kind of getting used to this, the whole streaming thing, trying to figure out my niche, what games I want to play. So far, it's been Fortnite on Monday nights. I kind of steered away from that game for a long time, but damn, is it fun? And I'm kind of good at it, so trying to have fun with that on Monday nights. Getting into some more Minecraft. We're doing a Minecraft hardcore run. Getting that scheduled down has been a challenge. Working until 7:30 at night and trying to find time to stream after work is... Having the energy to stream after work has kind of been a challenge, but did a stream last night. Hardcore Minecraft Day 2 was really fun. Getting into that. Trying to figure out what other games I want to play on here. Would love to try some more like indie games and some more unique games. So yeah, any suggestions or anything else anyone plays or would like to see played on here? Would love to hear some suggestions or some ideas, really. I played a little bit of Muck last Sunday, which is a newer survival type game, which is wild. I think the VOD is still up, but that one was really fun and wacky and wild. So might play a little bit more of that. I plan on doing a stream tomorrow night after work, so around 8 o'clock Eastern. I'll do a free for all. Might be a just chatting. I might go on to maybe Xbox Game Pass. For the PC games, maybe play some Yakuza Like a Dragon, the newest one. I've been wanting to play that forever and a day. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, big Minecraft fan. Off stream, big fan of WWE 2K19. That is my guilty pleasure game. I love the wrestling games. I get them every year. No one else I know plays them but me. And I tend to use only user-created characters, wrestlers, from the community on there and my own creations. And I kind of just will simulate a season, and I'll just do simulated matches for my own amusement. That's a big game for me off stream. Yakuza, yeah, I've played one of the older Yakuza games, but Like a Dragon, the newest one, it just looks so much fun and so wild and wacky. So we might get into that on Friday. That might be our Friday night game, is Yakuza Like a Dragon. And then Saturday will be, I'm trying to do like a Saturday morning, afternoon watch party through the Amazon connection with Twitch. So if you have your Amazon Prime, if you do have it, and you want to come on and watch a movie or a TV show on Saturday mornings, by all means, stop by. Bring your cereal, bring your coffee, bring your good vibes, and we'll watch a little something or just chat, and then we'll get into some video games. You know, I'm still new to streaming in general. Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's part of the journey, is just figuring everything out. Yeah, from what I've seen, it's definitely like they mentioned off the bat. I played a little bit of the game, like the intro of it, and they do mention like the main character really enjoying Dragon Quest. So it definitely, the battle mechanics, from what I've seen, feel a lot like Dragon Quest, which I also really enjoyed too. I played one of the most recent ones not too long ago, and it was on Game Pass. Yeah, maybe we'll get into that. That sounds, you know what, that might be the game on Friday night. Tomorrow night we'll do Yakuza Like a Dragon, for sure. Look at that, you're helping me work through it, we're talking through it, figuring things out. Appreciate that. Excellent. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'll definitely be checking out more of the slow speed run today of Resident Evil. That's been really fun to watch. Yeah, from what I've watched on stream and what I've seen on YouTube and stuff, the game looks hysterical. Right up my alley. Oh, you're very welcome. My my entry into Resident Evil, this is because I'm an old man. I'll be 40 in November. Years ago on the PS1, that's right, PlayStation 1, the original. My cousin had got the original Resident Evil game for that. And holy crap, is that terrifying. That game is, with the dogs coming out of the window for the first time, back in the day, it scared the crap out of me. I was also playing Clock Tower, which is a really, really, really niche Japanese horror game. So I was playing that and Resident Evil 1, and it was too much spooky for me, too much scary. But my favorite Resident Evil game is Resident Evil 2. I have a lot of good memories of that in high school, in I guess junior high school. A lot of my friends we would sit around and just play it and take turns with the controller so you can get through what part. What's really cool watching is it's the remaster you're doing, right, from a few years ago for the original game. I think is that what you're playing? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, so they've added more elements to it then, yeah? They've added more puzzles, more content to the game. Yeah, technically not great. Yeah, I can. The controls in Resident Evil have always been challenging. Nemesis hated and loved it. Yeah, there are a lot of games with that love-hate relationship, for sure. For me, it was always God. It was the Streets of Rage series growing up for Genesis. Love those games. Love a beat 'em up, but damn, that game was hard when you're a kid. It's not easy. But Nemesis, I can see having a love-hate relationship with. Hey, Depth, thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. If you do stream today, hope you get all the hype that you need. Hope I provided you some hype today, giving you a little bit of encouragement here. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being here. Have a great day, man. Stay hydrated. Stay positive. I'll try to stay positive. This has been really fun, you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. This really means a lot to me. It's gorgeous outside today, too. It's 65 degrees out here. Partly sunny. We've had a string of really bad weather here. Like, well, not bad, just like 90-degree, humid, gross weather. Ugh, don't like it. Today, mid-60s, all day. All day with the 60s. Excuse me. I throw it there. That's so much coffee. Oh, gotta clear my throat here. Machi machi. That is in Fahrenheit, not in Celsius. If it was Celsius, that'd be awful. Yeah, 65 degrees Fahrenheit. It'd be 19 Celsius for reference. I was gonna say, yeah, we're dying here. 65 degrees Celsius, we're all dying here. Yeah, right? Like, I love the mid-60s. Mid-60s for a temp. Like, you know, mid-60s, 70 degrees, a nice breeze. That's the ideal. I don't mind it being humid, but when it's like 80, 90 degrees, get out of here. Get that out of here. I sweat. I'm a sweater. I don't need that. I don't need that kind of dampness in my life. That didn't sound right. That didn't sound right. Dampness. Hashtag dampness. Make it a thing. Alright, well, go attend your meeting. Thanks for being here. Look at that. I got I figured out commands the other night before my stream, so look at that. Taking advantage of the lurk command. Thank you. Enjoy the meeting. Hope it's not too boring. I have one today myself at 2, so I feel you. I mean, I love a good lo-fi beat. So I feel like I've played this one playlist ad nauseum on stream. It's 24 hours with the playlist I found, but I hear the same songs repeated over and over again. But still good. That's what kind of music does everyone listen to? What's your go-to genre on stream, in your personal life? What's your go-to good vibe music? That's the question. What's your good vibe music? What's the music that gets you kind of in a good mood? Because this stuff, the lo-fi and like new retro wave, really get me in a good happy place. And anything from the 90s would get me hype. It put me in a good headspace for sure. I feel like I'm gonna pull this lid off this damn coffee and spill it all over myself at some point. Probably shouldn't grab it from the top. Stuff keeps me going. Holy crap, we're at 39 followers. Holy crap. That's wild. That is wild to me. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in this kind of impromptu chat. Like, holy crap. 39 people. Like, that's crazy. Like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Fish. Okay, Rusty, I feel you. I get it. 2000s 90 rock and rap, main go-tos. Yeah, I 100% relate to that. Fish. Yeah, Fish. I shouldn't say I'm not a fan of Fish. Fish never caught on with me. It wasn't my cup of tea. I know it's a lot of people's cup of tea. I know you mentioned earlier in the Discord you watched some of their. Are they doing a new tour? Is that what you were watching? It was a stream of a new tour they were doing, new music. But yeah, in regards to like the 2000s, 90s rock and rap, one of my favorite bands of all time is Presidents of the United States of America. Their album 2, their second album, is by far one of my favorite albums of all time. If you haven't listened to it, go check it out. It's a great rock album. It's a whole mix of genres in there. Fish? Oh boy, here we go again. Okay, for some reason I thought Fish had retired or they stopped touring, but they're back on the road. Back on the road. Are they doing a live tour, or are they doing more like web stuff? Like streaming music? I think I have another. I'm gonna try something out here. I've been messing around with these. Socials or social? It's fine. Try this. Boom. There we go. Wow, they were in Arkansas last night. Holy crap. Yeah, it's still kind of a pandemic going on, but yeah, it's good to see bands touring again. I'm happy for live events coming back for sure. I'm a big Surprise wrestling fan. There is a great promotion, indie promotion for I Am Limitless Wrestling. Shout out to Randy Carver if you're not listening, but shout out to Randy Carver. Gentleman's in his early 20s and puts on one hell of an indie wrestling show. I have tickets this Saturday for a show. Taking my dad. We have ringside seats at a VFW hall, which is a very small little indoor space, but that's what indie wrestling's all about. It's small venues, a couple hundred people. Really looking forward to that. That community I've missed like crazy. So it's nice to see stuff coming back. Stuff like Fish touring again, live events, sporting events are all kind of coming back. It's really great. We also still have to be careful. I totally get that too. It's a tricky situation out there right now for things kind of coming back. But I think if people are safe and smart, we'll get there. For sure. Yeah, it's almost the weekend, you guys. It's Thursday. It's Friday Eve. Big old sweet coffee. Yeah, I was screwing around with commands, so I figured I'd try a social one out. Whatever. Instagram is where I'm most active, besides Twitch. I barely post on Twitter except when I'm going live. I was actually using it as like an online journal for a while. I kind of kept my Twitter private, and I would just go on there and just rant to myself, and then go back and read it, and then be like, why was I thinking this? I need to get it out, right? And it's just delete it. But yeah, Instagram is where I'm most active. Mostly using it during work to scroll, but I've got some posts on there. A good cup of coffee. Got half a breakfast sandwich left too. I don't feel like eating on stream. It's almost 10:24 a.m. here, Eastern time. Got a little bit more time left. We're gonna fire up the old work laptop and start taking phone calls. Yeah, no hot takes on Twitter. Yeah, I don't post often on there. Only to really promote when I'm streaming, but I have, I think, one follower on Twitter. It's not a platform I use, nor do I try to expand on it on Twitter. I've been on Instagram forever and a day, and it's my one real big social media platform. I stopped using Facebook like last year. Yeah. Oh God. Listen, Simone Biles is a badass. We all know she's a badass. You know, I don't know why everyone's giving her a hard time. She's worked through a lot, like physically, like earned a lot of gold medals and achieved greatness through physical and emotional stress. So if Simone Biles wants to sit out at an Olympic gold team competition, damn it, let her. Like, hype for Simone Biles. She's a badass. Let's face it, she's a badass. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, I feel you're kind of touching on that pretty well, Hurricane. Like, everyone's got an opinion about something, but I don't think we don't all need to share our opinions about everything every hour, every day. I don't know if everyone's watched Bo Burnham's Inside, but he does a bit about that. How just if one person could just not share their opinion for like an hour, that'd be great. But I mean, it's also, again, we're using the internet for good here today. You know, there's a community here, thanks again to Rusty. Thank you so much for bringing us all together. This is the internet at its best, I think, is Twitch streaming and community. You know, we have a lot of really positive, happy people coming together, streaming, supporting one another. There's no trolling, there's no like toxic energy and bad vibes here. It's all good. It's been all good. You know, this is what the internet really should be. And, you know, I think a lot of people take advantage of that and kind of go out of their way to intentionally be negative and intentionally be trolly, just to be negative, to be trolly, to get attention, to get views or whatever. It's not my jam. It's not what I'm into. You know, I have enough negative thoughts and you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Just a lot of down talk to myself. I put myself down. I'm my harshest critic in my own head. I don't need an external source for that, you know. That's why I'm here. This is an external source of positivity and good vibes. You know, I'm not gonna let internet trolls or negative comments ruin my day. I can do that myself. Thank you very much. You know, so yeah, this is awesome. Like, really, I will not stop saying it, but I genuinely appreciate everyone being here, taking the time to come out and chat and just hang out. Love the Discord. It's a good sense of community. It's really pulled me out of a funk, for sure. You know, depression's a real thing, and it can really, really, really bog you down and get in the way of life. And I'm realizing that firsthand. You know, it impacts relationships, it impacts work, it impacts everything, all-encompassing. Depression is a warm, comfortable, familiar feeling to me. So trying to move out of that headspace is hard. It's really hard. But, here's Twitch. Here's this awesome sense of community we have. And I've had nothing but a good experience thus far. And it's really helped me feel better about myself, about who I am, letting myself kind of be myself on here without any kind of worry. So yeah, it's great. I love it. I love it so much. It started off as just kind of like a hobby. Did it on my console. I just did the Twitch streaming through my console and played some games. Then over time, I was just like, maybe I could do a little more. And it kind of was something I felt like I could excel at, you know, and figure out. And then I found some YouTube videos about Lightstream, how to use Lightstream from console to Twitch, and it just kind of progressed to where we are now with 39 people following me on Twitch. It's insane. It's only been a couple months, and I know that it's going to be a slow progression. I kind of want it to be a slow progression. I love figuring all this out, and it's helping me feel better. You know, like taking the time to watch a YouTube video about how to do overlays or, a follower goal or graphics. Like you see, like my name up here, eRock. I figured out how to do like really simple Photoshop and how to make text and how to make the overlay in the shadows and whatnot. I figured that out, and it was fun figuring it out. And it's a super basic level of understanding of that technical side of things. Yeah, it is a lot of fun figuring things out. Like one of the first things I did was I purchased what you're seeing behind us, the cool space stuff. You know, it was a package. Someone I think it was like Nerd or Die. It was had some money on it because I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to make this, but someone else does. That's all part of the community, you know? So pick this up. They have all these cool overlays, the just chatting screen, my other overlays. But yeah, figuring this stuff out has been super fun, and it really scratches the itch of like creativity and curiosity for me. And that's a whole part of Twitch. The other part is finding community and finding my people, finding my tribe, so to speak. You know, and I feel like I found it with everybody here. So again, thank you so much for sticking around today. This is really cool. Glad I did this. Maybe this will be a thing. Maybe we'll have morning coffee chats more often. Why not, right? I got 2 hours before I have to work most days. Hey, take care, Hurricane. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your audiobook. Love me a good audiobook. Nice chatting with you as well. Take care. Hydrate. Enjoy your day. Just for the hype gun. You will come in. Listen, whenever you come in here, whenever you make your presence known to me in whatever stream I'm doing, I will make sure, Glitter, this gun and this trigger gets pulled just for you. The hype gun all day. It's a source of positivity. Hey, you just want me to pull the trigger again, don't you? All you gotta do is ask for the hype. You just gotta say, let's get some hype in here, and I'll do it. I feel like you want some more hype. I feel like maybe your hype levels have depleted a little bit. Like I feel like maybe your levels have dipped down just a smidge. Let's do it. Why won't we? Why won't we do it? You know, let's do it. Enough of my weird ramblings for a minute. Let's interject some hype. So just get up, stretch, do what you gotta do, get yourself just ready and prepared with a hype gun. Yeah! Don't want too much hype. Too much hype is too much. It's like Energon from Transformers. You don't want too much. Just enough. I keep forgetting. God, I just realized while I'm doing that, my girlfriend is out in the other room working, also works from home, on the phone right now. So I just totally realized that. Hopefully she's not too mad at me. I don't think she is. Hopefully. If she was, I think I get a text or something, which I realized phone near me. Ugh. Maybe she is mad. Who knows? We're not gonna worry about that right now, Yeah. I live with my girlfriend. Fun fact: I live with my girlfriend. We've been together for 2.5 years. She's awesome. She's great. She works from home as well, and we have 2 other roommates. So it's 4 people in this apartment. So, but I think it's just her and I here today. But we'll make sure the hype gun gets to a minimum the rest of the morning. Oh, my camera. All right, Rusty, thank you so much for jumping in and chatting for a little bit. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for the follow. Go kick ass and take names at work. I will definitely check out your stream when you're streaming next. So you're doing a stream today? I will. Thank you. We're gonna be winding down here soon. I got another half hour or so before I gotta do the work thing. Cheers. Oh. Love the slow jams on this playlist. Love it. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Tonight. Okay. Well, everyone, go check out Rusty play some Final Fantasy XIV. Damn it. He's the man who brought us all together. Well, the least we can do is go watch him play and stream some awesome video game content. So do it. Okay. I'm gonna. You should too. Peer pressure. Who else is going to be doing a stream today? Glitter, are you going to be rocking out the Mass Effect 3 today? At some point? Always. Always. Okay. Very cool. Ugh, God. Really awesome. That's really cool. You know, having cool intro and outro music is always it's fun. I think I'm looking forward to hearing that. It's good. You find a theme song. You know, any good TV show or movie has to have a good theme song, and that goes the same with any stream. So that's really cool. I look forward to seeing that and hearing that. Very cool. I know music can be tough to find to play on stream with copyrights and everything. I know I just do a search on Spotify for Twitch streaming music, and if the playlist says it's copyright free, I'm gonna play it. And so far, I haven't been muted or haven't had any infringements yet, so that's really cool. I'm hyped for you. Hyped for the intro. Hyped for the outro. If you're still in here, go check out Glitter today when she streams some Mass Effect 3. Check out her new intro and outro music, damn it. Do it. Please. You won't regret it. This conversation has just been all over the place today. Just like that's how my brain works. I'm all over the place. I'll go on tangents when I talk. God, this beard is out of control, you guys. I don't know if I should shave. I'm not going to shave it off, but I feel like I should trim it. This patch of gray. Look at that. I always think, like, what's going on here? It's just a gray. A big old patch of gray right here. What's the old man coming through? I embrace it. I embrace my grays. Same with the head. Like I keep the head shaved, but man, when I grow out the hair a little bit, I see the little like gray and whites popping through, and I'm like, I embrace you. Thank you for being here, whites and grays. That cool cat gif. Cool cat emoji, rather. My cat's around here somewhere, I think. Yeah, she's sleeping behind me. In her chair. And we got our wall of action figure. My wall of action figures behind me, as you can see here. All Ninja Turtles, except for 2 more turtles over here. And more below there. There's more in this wall over here. Got a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know why I had to bring that up. Oh boy. Oh no. She had her with her whole life. Oh. That's gonna be tough. That's hard. That's a hard thing to do. Like, you have that connection with an animal. I'm sure. Yeah, that's tough. You know, you have to. I know there's a lot of animals that were adopted over the last year or so, and when things kind of have to change and you're not at home as much, yeah, that's a tough transition, especially with a cat. You know, dogs are a whole different breed, but man, bond with the cat because cats are cats. When they connect with you, it's so hard to not want to, for sure. Yeah, that'll be rough, but it'll make even the time together even better when she comes home from school and the cat's there waiting. They'll still get together and hang out, right? Of course they will. Lots of pets, lots of treats, lots of scrunches. My cat hates to be picked up. Not a lap cat, not a pick up cat, but I still pick her up because I'm convinced at some point I'm just gonna keep picking her up until she's okay with it, but she's never okay with it. I love her to death. She's a black cat. I'll throw some pictures on the Discord later of under the pets chat so you guys can see Tully. That's the name of our cat, is Tully. Got her 2 years ago. She is a 17-pound, come to find out, for her last vet visit, 17-pound black cat. She's just a big old pudja. She's a borderline bear cub, in my opinion. But she's great. She's very vocal, very standoffish as well, like most cats. But she's also spoiled with a lot of love and a lot of treats and a lot of food. 10:41. Almost gotta wrap it up here. We'll do another 10-15 minutes. Cat hype. That's what we need. Cat hype. Have any cat emojis myself? I don't know. Must. Oh, here we go. There we go. Boom. I found out I'm definitely more of a cat guy. Dog guy. I had a dog at one point, years ago. Man, I am more of a cat person than I ever thought. Bob my head to the music. Because cats are cool. Cats are independent. Like, cats decide to hang out with us. Cats are like, yeah, I'm independent, but you also need to feed me and change out where I go in the bathroom. So that's cool. She plays fetch. Your cat plays. That's awesome. That is must be the coolest thing in the world. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. Like, our cat, we throw something, she'll go get it, but she won't bring it back. She'll stand there over it like, okay, got it now. Why don't you come over here and throw it the other direction? Really? So your cat was probably a dog in a past life. Has a little more pupper in her than cat, maybe. That's crazy. More than likely, yeah. Our cat has now, I think, we've had 2 mice in our apartment, and she's got both of them, which is I don't want to call my cat lazy, but she's kind of lazy. She spends most of her time just chilling, laying around, sleeping. This is actually a pretty fun story. I'll tell it because it's great. So we were all hanging out in the kitchen one night, and one of our roommates had just offhandedly said, like, our cat is like, Tully is just like a little lazy bum. What would she do if there was ever a mouse in this apartment? And she had always been kind of around that time, kind of hanging out around our fridge and like our cupboards, like looking for something. We thought maybe it was like one of her little spring toys or something she was looking for. So there's three of us in the kitchen just hanging out, and she's near our fridge. And she comes over, she's like sitting in a chair next to the kitchen table. And all of a sudden, I think it was my girlfriend or someone pointed out there was a mouse coming out from behind the fridge. And there was a brief moment of panic, and our cat, who was just laying there in a chair, gets up, darts over to the fridge, grabs this thing by its little neck, brings it over to the back door, and just like basically plays with it and mauls it to the point where it's dead. Like instant like instant kicked in. It was wild. It was really cool. It was kind of cool, kind of crazy to see. I was the unfortunate one that had to dispose of her kill for her. So I had to bring it outside and do a whole thing with it. We ended up giving her some tuna as like a thank you for defending the homestead. And then the second one I wasn't around for, but I think it was a very similar situation. So yeah, she's a little badass. She's a lazy badass. It was crazy. Like this apartment cat, basically. This lumpy, pudgy little lumpy black cat hanging out in her apartment, spoiled by life. Has her killer instinct kick in a moment's notice. It was really cool. Yeah, I think we're gonna do more of these. This has been really fun, just to kind of shoot the shit and talk. You know? Maybe we'll do some more subject specific chats in the morning here. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming in and chatting. It's been really great hanging out and chatting with everybody. You know? For sure. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the follows. Holy crap. So many follows in the last... God. Or? We got... who joined here tonight? Or this morning. This morning. It's true. Astro's joined and followed. TTV. Sub-Zero. Death Diver. Mombo. Lego Man. Mr. Rusty himself, and Viking. Thank you all. Big shout outs. Much appreciation for the follows and hanging out here today, coming through. Glitter, thank you for always showing up when you do. Love having you on here. Love talking with you. Love seeing you in the streams. Definitely will check out the Mass Effect 3 when you stream again. If you're in here and you haven't watched her yet, why haven't you watched her yet? Her streams are great. They're fun. They're colorful. You can get in the front row if you got the bits. Get yourself in that front row. And also, like, the VTuber, the V-streamer, VTuber, whatever the proper term is, that's a whole other level of streaming. So that's really cool to see. I don't know how you do it. I have no idea how it works behind the scenes. But it's awesome. It's really cool to see. Like, you have this cool avatar of yourself, your online presence. And that's super cool to see. I'm sure that was I'm sure you figured that out yourself or very carefully. Wow. Okay. So yeah, it took some time, but I think your end result is amazing. That's really cool to see. I do follow, I don't know if you watch her at all, with the code Miko, who takes that whole avatar streaming thing to a whole other level of immersion. Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah, I've watched a handful of VTubers and streamers recently, and it's so cool. It's like it's your own, it's your persona, it's your avatar. You don't have to show your face on camera. You don't have to. You can have this really cool. It's you, but in like really cool like anime form. That's awesome. Who doesn't want to be a cartoon sometimes, or anything? Yeah, it's really cool. It took you a month and a half, or a good half a month, and you got there. You learned something new. Exactly. You don't have to get all dressed up. I don't get all dressed up ever when I stream. Sometimes I will. I'll put on a nice shirt, not wear the same shirt 2 days in a row. But yeah, you don't have to get all fancy. You can do it in your pajamas, and yeah, it's more comfortable for you too. It's more comfortable for you too. It's going to make you be. I think your personality will come out a little bit. I don't know. Maybe. I'm sure it does for you. I'm sure it's a little more relaxing and less anxiety inducing. Very cool. Hey, it's rad as heck, as I say in my little message here. It's rad as heck that what you do. Appreciate it. I know a handful of people in the community recently went affiliate, so that's always cool to see. If you're in here and you just went recently affiliate, congratulations. Really cool step in the right direction for you. Hope it continues. Hope your journey from affiliate doesn't stop there. Hope you go to partner. Putting all the hype out there, all the love that I can for you. I'll definitely try to support in any ways I can. Yeah, it's really cool to see new affiliates. It's a cool journey, and I think what I was looking at last night is the average viewer. I think it was Death Dealer who was he had hit his 50 followers and hit all the benchmarks except for that average viewer count, which is calculated in a very unique way via Twitch. There's some math involved with that, but I think once you hit that threshold, man, it's a whole new ball game. I think it opens up more doors for creativity. I know you went recently affiliate too, Glitter. Am I correct on that? Okay. Well, yeah, again, congratulations to you for hitting affiliate too. I know it takes a little bit of work, but anything good in this life takes a little bit of work, so that's awesome. Congratulations to you. I know I've said it to you before, but that's really awesome. Definitely deserving of it. I've definitely seen you in here. I think every time I've streamed recently, you've been in here. I know you get a lot of shout outs too in the community, so really appreciate you supporting not just me but everybody. It's really great. You're doing good. That's what I'm saying. You're a good human being. Appreciate you. Hype. All right, folks. It is 10:52. I probably need to stop down so I can get my work computer set up, get everything up and running. So we're gonna stop this down here for the time being. I might come on later tonight after work to do another little fireside chat or something. Maybe play some games, depending on what's going on with me outside of work after work. Yeah, let's do a quick wrap up. What did we learn today? We learned the hype gun is a source of positivity, and we fired this thing off a lot today. Been fired off so much hype. Yeah, just really happy everyone showed up unexpectedly. Didn't think I would get another handful of followers today, but we did. Super cool. Thank you for people who are still here lurking. Shout out again to Viking, to Mr. Rusty, Lego Man, Mambo, Depth Diver, TTV Sub-Zero, Astro, from last night as well, Jack Vane, VIP Meteor, Bladed Dingo, Hurricane Betty, Minty, everyone who's stopped by in the last couple days. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me, for the follows, for just the support, for the chat, for the conversation, the company. Really grateful. Thank you everyone for being here. I'm gonna go get to work. I'll be sure to jump on some streams later today to lurk while at work and show some love and support on your end. So thank you Glitter. Last but not least, thank you Glitter Gems for being here. Again, I'm gonna be stopping down here soon. go check her out. Go give her a follow. Go give her a subscription. Throw her some bits. Give her some love in any way you can. That's going to do it for me today. You guys will see me in the Discord. You'll see me in your streams chatting away. Yeah, this has been super cool and super fun. We're probably going to do more of these because this is super fun. So thank you. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.